What's up? How are you? Woo, God. Now, I just need a Cowboy win. I need a couple playoff wins, please. Sorry. What's going on, everybody? So what did I miss today? What's the hot news? I didn't get any alerts. What's up, Isaac? How are you, brother? I didn't get any alerts. So who signed? Did we get anybody signed? So over it. How are you? Yeah, it's cold. It's alright. As long as the wind stays down, we're good. Freezing out there. It is cold out there, right, Philly? I'm in the sun, but I like it. I like the sun. But yeah, I'm good. Crystal, hi, all. I'm glad the notification came up on time. I didn't know you were streaming today. Yeah, I try and do one every day, but with the snow, it's kind of slowing me down a little bit. But I'm going over today. It's not an 8-hour day. So probably 5:45. Probably 5:45 today. So how's everybody doing? Stay warm. Yeah, Robert, I'm hanging in there. Yeah, Dak is our savior. Don't start your shit or you'll be gone. Hey, so over it. Asman, what up? Yo, the Pink's remodel needs to come to the forefront. Yeah, Asman. The Pink's remodel. Either that or maybe we franchise Pink's and we bring, Pink's to South Jersey. Philly is having their meeting today with the coaches, hearing something on Nick in the next few days is the word. Yeah, I would say I have a feeling, don't jump, Mark, don't jump. I have a feeling that both coaches are going to stay. I just have a weird feeling. Dracula's going to stay in Philly. I don't know. I don't know how you can bring Dracula back either. Dallas, I'm hearing it'll be longer for them to make a decision. Leaning towards, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Pink's over Geno's. Geno's is ass. Everybody goes to Philly and goes to Pat's or Geno's or Tony Luke's. That's the worst place to go. John's roast pork. They have good cheesesteaks. Brad, what's up, Brad? I want them all gone, but, I feel like Jalen Hurts wants Brian Johnson as your head coach. That could be an issue. Either way, so what is Quinn waiting for? Bye. Yeah, well, listen, I don't know that Quinn is a lock for anything. Everybody's assuming he's a lock. If Seattle's still interviewing people, Hey, BV, how are you? Let's get them likes up, please. There's 23 people in here. I should have at least. I doubt that Dak, our savior, is going to give me a like, but I'd like one. I acknowledge you, even though you're mean to me. Go ahead. Oh, man. People press the button. Thanks, Crystal. I really wish we could have gotten Mike Tomlin, but he's staying in Pittsburgh. He's staying in Pittsburgh, but I hear he's not signing an extension. Us fans could run the team better than the Joneses. We actually care. Yeah, that's the problem. The money still comes in, Brad, for them. If you guys... thanks, Dak. I appreciate it, Dak, even though you're mean to me. I still call you out. Linda, what's up, Linda? How are you? Thanks, Brad. Listen, look at the bright side. Oh, wait, there isn't a bright side. Look at the bright side. Oh, wait, there isn't. So I'm rooting for a Buffalo Bills, Detroit Lions Super Bowl. Chris May, what up, man? I hope we improve our game management. McCarthy annoys me. McCarthy ain't gonna change shit at this point. Gonna start my piece. Should be early day. Oh, nice. Good for you, Howard. Good for you. That was in the closing, and the reason why we lost our game, it was, yeah. Darlene, we were losing 27-0. It was embarrassing. That's coaching. I was upset at first, but now knowing Diggs was out, Gilmore was hurt, no linebackers. Yeah, Ronnie, I'm not expecting change. The only kind of change I would think about is if you could somehow get up to the number 1. But Mark brings up some good points, saying we need them draft picks for left tackles and filling out everything else. But we need to get to the bottom of the comments made by an unnamed teammate. If they're true, we need to find out what's going on. We can't have that shit. Does any U.S. mail move on trains? Yes. Yes, they do. Rooting for CJ. CJ, who's CJ? Help me out. Felix, what up? Oh, CJ Gardner-Johnson. I got you. Does any... Yes. I would like to see Detroit win it all. I just want to see a team who hasn't won it all. You know, that would be cool. What's up? Darlene, it's David. This phone's under Darlene. Oh, okay. I got you. What's up? My name is not... Okay. Well, now I know. David. We lost it. Yeah, we were down 27-0. Yeah, we were down 27-0. That's our coach not getting our quarterback in a rhythm. That's our defense not being able to stop anybody. What's up, Devil Dog? Yeah, we need offensive line depth, linebackers. Everybody thinks that we were stacked on defense. That was not the case. If you really look into it, we were thin as shit. And against good teams, you saw. What's up, Eric Wallace? I got your email. I did get back to you, buddy. Or no, it was either an email or it was a notification. Tell you one thing, my one video, man, it's approaching 9,000 views. David says it was our defense why we lost our game. We got Belichick. He would change it all. Defense will be unstoppable. If I had to, honest, we can't leave it the same. I would trust leaving it to Belichick. Belichick ain't good with inexperienced quarterback. You give him a guy like Dak who can win a lot of games, needs help in the playoffs, might work. You're going to do a Super Bowl block pull at the office or in general? I don't do it. I can get you blocks. I'm not doing Jack Scott's blocks. I can get you blocks for $20 a pop. I bought 4 already. There's another 100 blocks just came open. And there's another pool coming out in a couple weeks I can get you blocks in. And so I could definitely get you blocks. It's all going to be $20 a block. The one now, I think it was $2.50 a quarter. The one in a couple weeks, he has it to where you get money if you're touching a block. So it's kind of cool. All I know is we need better discipline. Chris May, Yeah, I don't want to do Jack. So, every year I'm in Jack's pool, but I'm also in somebody else's pool. But I got 2 different pools I'm in. I can get you blocks. Just let me know. I think Dallas Cowboys should use a quantum computers to help them draft. David, I think they're pretty good drafting when they don't draft for need. That's what everybody... Look at our really good drafts as of late. Remember Travis Frederick? Everybody said it was a reach. The guys we wanted, Ryan Shazier was drafted right ahead of us by Pittsburgh. He's out of the league now with a spinal injury. So we dodged one there, but we ended up getting Travis Frederick. We stuck to our board. CeeDee Lamb, we didn't necessarily need a receiver. He fell to us. We took him. We were in the market for cornerbacks. They both were swept right in front of us. We decided to trade down to 1 pick. We gave Philly Devontae Smith. We got Michael Parsons. It was a win-win for both teams. I would do that again. Mike is better for us, and I think that, well, I don't know, and I think Devontae is, in my opinion, their best receiver, down in and down out. Devontae Smith's a baller. If I had to pick between Devontae and AJ, give me Devontae every day. He has unbelievable hands. He's a great teammate, etc., etc. McCarthy is going nowhere, people. Felix, you're probably right, but if that's the case, then come out and say it. Jerry Stinkin' Jones. Did you guys see the video me and Mark did last night? He released it today. We recorded it last night. All I know is we need better discipline. And we do, Chris. If there isn't big change, no one will buy into it. Exactly, Robert. That's why I said that the Cowboys need to make change at the coaching. It's easier to change the coaches than it is to change all the players. You're already going to have a big turnover. All teams have a 40% turnover from year to year. Brian, thank you again for the hat. Oh, Brad. That was I had got 2 hats. That was one, and I got one. So I have to go. Thanks, Mark. Yeah, I have to put, I just saw your link from earlier. So I'm going to watch it, and then I'll post it to Twitter. Yeah, listen, people, we only got about 3 weeks left. We got 3 weeks left of the season, and then it's off-season talk. And listen, we ain't stopping, but we're not going to be able to stream games. So I'll be streaming Saturday. I'll be streaming Sunday. I'll be streaming the following Sunday. We'll come up with something for that bye week in between the Super Bowl. Maybe we'll do maybe I'll do like a call-in show. Anybody that wants to call in, I'll put a Zoom link out there. And then Super Bowl, I'm streaming that. And then we ride into the off-season. Strong, baby. Yeah, Mark, definitely, man. I know you'll be at the Red Brick House most likely. So, you know, I always send you a link. If you want to, that's great. If you don't, I don't take offense, man. I do got to come up with something to do a video, and I'll have Mark on, but I haven't had time to really think about it. Yeah, to be totally honest with you, it's a high of 27 here. It's ridiculous. Thanks for the shot glass, Mark. Very cool. Yeah, Chris May, I'm waiting for mine. I'm getting ready to mail Loyal Cowboy one of the shot glass holders that Mark sent. I grabbed one from his house, but I must have grabbed the template. I'm going to put a little clear coat on it, Mark, because it's not sealed. But I'm going to give him the one that Michael Anthony just sent me. I'm going to ship it to Loyal. Even though he's not a tailgate member, he's helped me out. I'm going to take care of him. So I don't need 2 of them. Heading out. I'm going to knock this piece out. All right, man. Have fun. Enjoy. Brian, are you and Phil doing an end of the season live? Brad, I don't know. I know Phil's not doing well, people. He's really having some serious issues with his back. I don't want to get too... It's not my business to talk about, but, you know, I always like Mark. Whenever Mark wants to do something, I'm there for him. Everything he's done for me. Phil, I feel like I have a big part of what he's doing. You know, Phil is very, very, very busy at work, so he can't do the content I could do. But I feel like since he's coming on board, I've helped to build that channel up really well. So whatever he wants to do, I'm gonna go along with. What I do know is, and I talked to Phil, I can't be sleeping on the couch, Mark. So we need to figure out the draft. If I got to put it on a credit card now, I'll do it. We need to get a room, but I need to use Mark's brain and where to go and not overpay, because everything I'm looking at is like $550 a night, and it's like a little pricey to be all the way downtown. So we have to get on that. I'll reserve the room, but I just need something big enough. I don't want to be crammed in there. If it's 3 of us, if it's 4 of us, that's fine. But I can't be sleeping on one of those mini couches, man. I'm the second oldest guy there. I've had 3 epidurals in my lower back. I can't be sleeping on a couch. So, is Vinny in the house? Vinny, what up, Vinny? What's up, man? Nike 3. Stay warm. Yeah, dude. You're North Jersey, right, Nike? Or are you Philly? I know you're an Eagle fan, but freaking cold out here, dude. David says the Dallas Cowboys would have. Oh yeah, I already read that one. Yeah. Devil Dog 71 says, "What's up, Asman? If Mark goes to training camp, he will live stream from Pink's." Yo, I got news for you. I'm most likely going to training camp, and when I do, I don't know how far Pink's is, but I'll try and get there. I will try and get there. For Asman 30, I'll live stream from Pink's. Eating a dog. Okay, no broke asses on the trip, LOL. Well, I just don't want to sleep on the couch, man. I think 4 people's fine. But I can't do couch. That's all I'm saying. What is with back injuries? I got spinal stenosis myself. Now Mark's texting me. You know I can't check the text while I'm live streaming. What's up, Game Time in Cowboys Nation? Suburbs of PA, 45 minutes out of Philly. Okay, cool, yeah. So you're talking, you going up the North Extension, Blue Route? Or you going, like, which way? You going south? Troy Hagan, what's up, buddy? I'm waiting to hear from Troy Daniels, Mark Holmes. He had that surgery today. I gave him my number. I told him to let me know. How he made out. If anybody knows, that surgery is the real deal, people. I don't want to scare Troy Daniels, but I'm sure he's well aware of the seriousness of that surgery. So, put it this way, my wife's best friend years ago passed away from that surgery. Oh, well, Brad, I can't beat 10 degrees. All right, I got you, Mark. I had a back surgery. The spine is no joke. Yeah, prime time is hurting, man. He's hurting. Now, I don't know if anybody realizes a prime time used to be the quarterback of the Oregon Ducks back in the day. He's in his 40s now, so you guys can do your homework, but prime time was the quarterback of the Ducks. Let me know. Yeah, I will, Mark. I'd like to explore Mark's tar pit. Dude, Dak, come on, man. Dak is our savior. Come on, bro. Best of luck, Troy. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, Quakertown. I got you, man. We're not far at all. Dak Delusional. Welcome, welcome. Defense checked out when Dak panicked and choked. Had to hear headlights. Look, defense. So here we go again. Dak Delusional. It was a total team effort. Dak did not have a good game. But Dan Quinn has to shoulder a lot of the loss. Very, very surprised and disappointed in Mr. Quinn for that game plan. Okay, you're in Swanksville. I know exactly where you're at. That's not far from Conshohocken, right? Linda? So any news on coaches? Fill me in, Pete. Please, I've been running. Yeah, and again, it looks like a good coach. Yeah, right. I know it was close. Ronnie, DQ was a horrible game plan. I don't know if Mark's right or not, but, if he's too busy doing interviews and he thought he could mail in the defensive game plan, I find that hard to believe. But everybody was on the same, didn't want to show up. Bryant, you said Eagles was in worse shape. You still got to pay Parsons. Hamid, they're in worse shape because if we pay those guys, we actually save money. You know how that works, Hamid. We have a good foundation. We have Stephon Diggs. We have Stephon Gilmore. We have Deron Bland. You have nobody in the secondary. They're calling for the benching of Jordan Davis. You have Jalen Carter. You have Josh Sweat. Okay? And that's about it. Reed Blankenship is average at best. Bradbury, they're saying, is a shot. Slay, you saw Slay. Slay's shot. You need to revamp your safeties. Your linebackers are the worst of the league, and your whole secondary. And you only have, Fletcher Cox is gone. They're saying Brandon Graham's going to come back. Okay. Okay. He's 36 years old. So your defense is really, really raw, and it needs a lot of pieces. So we don't know what's going on with A.J. Brown. The Kelsey's going to retire. Hamid, you're in a lot worse shape. That don't mean you can't recover quick. The Eagles have already showed us they could bounce back. You got rid of Wentz, and 2 years later, you're back in the playoffs. I'm not saying you're not making the playoffs. I'm saying there's a lot of moves that need to be made for the Eagles. That's it. Dallas, there's a lot less moves. Before all the game time, we need coordinators. Well, that too. But Linda, I'm just saying on the surface, that defense needs a lot of pieces. That's all. What's up, Stephen Brown? How are you, buddy? What about defensive coordinator for the Giants? I don't know. I actually like him. He's an ugly dude, but I'm not trying to be mean. He's a mean-looking guy, not ugly, mean. Lamb doing a diva and not helping doesn't help. Yeah, but he had a huge year. We can give him a pass. Run those. Oh, thanks, Dak. Here we go. Trump. So let me guess. You're Trump 2024, the revenge tour. I got all these signs around me. Nike 3. To be honest, how can our defense get worse? It's already rock bottom. Nike 3. It wasn't at the beginning of the year until they moved on from Sean Desai. It was actually respectable. Then it went to skinny, a pencil in the ear, and it got bad quick. Can't remember his name, Ryan. Vinny Hagan. Matt Patricia. We need linebackers. Yeah, Eagles not making the playoffs. Dirty Sanchez. What's up, Dirt? What's up, Dirty? Anybody know why McCarthy was... Yeah, I would like to know that, Brad. There's a lot of shit behind the scenes, like in Philly, Dallas, too. There's shit went on the sideline. We need to know. Jerry Jones is on a plane interviewing people. All right, Jerry. Hey, Jerry, how you handle things is not good. Pencil in the ear with a laminated play calling sheet will never make sense. Pencil. Matt Patricia. I don't know. I like Matt Patricia when he was a little heavy. He seemed more endearing. The skinny Matt Patricia, he looks kind of stupid. No offense, Matt Patricia. Dirty Sanchez, Cowboys are, but you will know. Yo, Hamid, you know who I was thinking as a Cowboy fan who I wouldn't mind having? If the Raiders don't want Antonio Pierce, you send them to the Cowboys. Because he got that defense flying around. I'll take Antonio Pierce. He's the leader of men. He's not far removed from the game. We need a motivator / disciplinarian. We don't need a players coach who's going to give all these rest days and the players love it. How did that work out in the playoffs? How did that work out? I'm not saying not to give them rest days, but we need somebody to put a boot in somebody's ass when they need a boot. We need somebody to go up to Micah and say, shut the mic off and concentrate on the defensive game plan. That's who I was hoping for the Eagles. Yeah, I mean, I think he deserves it. Oakland's going to be stupid and not hire him. Shit. He's a motivator. Me and Mark talked about it. We need a motivator in Dallas. Surround them with great coordinators. We need a motivator. If you're going to have Dan Quinn as the head coach, then I want Al Harris and a Schottenheimer. That's fine. I would be okay with that. Okay, Prime Time. How you feeling? They were asking about you. I said you're not doing well, man. I was worried about you, but I'm not. Told me you're having back issues. I told him I had 3 epidurals. The last one worked, but it's been a long time. Thinking about you, man. I know the back injuries suck. Especially what you were telling me. Hopefully we get Vrabel or Belichick. Doubt we get either, but one can help. I don't see us getting Vrabel. I wouldn't have a problem with Vrabel at all. Belichick? I would like that because Belichick Belichick ain't going to put up with Jerry shit. You could, once he's in the door, he ain't putting up with Jerry shit. But I got news for you. Jerry can't step aside. We're not getting Belichick. I think he talked to him, and I think he felt Belichick's feelings. And once Belichick says, yo, I would love to coach the Cowboys. I love Dak, but I can't have you doing post-game press conferences where everybody's listening to you and then bringing that shit to me and asking me, well, Jerry said this, Jerry said that. Nah, that's not going to work. I appreciate the love and the thoughts. Yeah, pinched a nerve in my lower spine, so it's not been fun. I didn't want to say it, but since you said it, yeah, then it's good. Belichick ain't going to Dallas. I agree. That would be a wreck waiting to happen. I don't think so, Linda. I think he would bring a little bit of kind of like what Parcells brought in, remember? Now, Parcells only could take, 3 years of it? 3-4 years? I don't know how long, but let's face it. Everybody forgets. Parcells was 61 when he came to Dallas. Belichick is already 72. So it's like, but the hood knows defense. The hood knows defense. Give him an offense like ours, he won't be giving up 48 points. That I can assure you. The hoodie. I just want to see him on a Dallas sideline with some with a hoodie that's cut off. That's what I want to see. I'll be curious to know who he would want offensively. Jerry would have him in the media answering those questions that he doesn't want to. Linda, Bill, he'll just look at the camera and go, yeah, they're a good team. We have a lot of respect for them. And then blow them out. Clemente, what up? McCarthy and Dak not going anywhere. He's going to be gone. He needs a young defense coordinator with some new philosophy. We need a head coach that tells Jerry to stay out of the way. That's why I said Belichick. He's got too many skins on the wall. He doesn't need Jerry Jones. He doesn't need the Cowboys. He's the all-time winningest Super Bowl. Yeah, he's very close to getting Don Shula's record. Why not do it with a star on his helmet, baby? Coach the Death Star. I'm excited. I'm excited for the future. If we bring back McCarthy, I'm going to do a video lighting some asses up. Is what I'm going to do. Just letting you know. We need you. You know what I find funny? Linda, a lot of these Eagle fans want Belichick. You remember what they were calling him? Belichick. Remember Howard Eskin, Belichick? And then we got Chip Kelly. Then you guys got Chip Kelly, and they called him Chip-a-Check. Didn't work out so good. Robert, what's up? End his career with a bang. That's right, baby. Guys, like to comment, and I'll slam 2 beers before I go pick up my kid from school. All right, man. Thank you so much. Justin Fields to Philly. Ooh. I like Justin Fields. McCarthy will be back, sorry to say. Hey, Vinny. Justin Fields for Dak Prescott. Would you do it? David says, I think Jerry Jones is going to do this time his ego inside and bring Bell. I have a feeling. I have a weird feeling. How would getting rid of the head coach, OC, and D corners be any different than what happened to the Eagles? Thanks, everyone. I'm already feeling a lot better than when I was able to return to work. That's cool. I just think we need to change, Devil Dog. I don't know how you went 3 years, winning 12. He's got 1 year left on his contract. Mark says we're going to keep him as a lame duck. It makes no sense to me. I mean, I believe Mark, and I think that might happen, but I hate that. You either sign him again or you let him go now. You don't bring him back as a lame duck. This whole I'm gonna make you work for your contract shit don't work anymore. Dak over Fields. Okay. I'm just saying, man. Fields. All right, everybody. That's my time. That's my half hour. I'll talk to everybody later. Peace out, people.